This is question number 24 in the higher June 2013 calculator paper. Now, question number 24 simply says ABC is a triangle, and there you've got it, ABC, and work out the area of the triangle ABC, ABC. Give your answer correct to 3 significant figures, so that is really important to be aware of. Now, it wants us to work out the area of a triangle. We don't know the height. We know 2 distances and an angle, and straight away you should be thinking about the formula for working out the area of a triangle, where you know 2 sides and the angle between them. And if you don't remember it, you look and go and check the formula sheet at the front of the answer booklet. And in the formula sheet, they've given, in any triangle ABC, they've given you the sine rule, the cosine rule, and the area of a triangle. And the area of a triangle here is a half AB sine C. So if the lengths of the sides are A and B and the angle there is C, that's what we're going to do, a half AB sine. So we're going to use that information to work out the area of that particular triangle. I'm going to use area is equal to a half AB sine C. So in this particular case, these are the 2 sides on either side of the angle. So area is equal to a half times 6 times 7 times sine of the angle between them, sine 60 degrees. If I plug this into the calculator, enter it all there. A half is 0.5 times 6 times 7 times sine of 60, close brackets, and that is equal to 18.1865 ... And the question, remember, said give the answer to 3 significant figures. And just going forward, I draw my line here, count 1, 2, 3, and then draw my line here. Well, because that number there is 5 or more, when I write it to 3 significant figures, it's going to become 18.2 centimeters squared, and that's the area of this triangle to 3 significant figures. Pretty straightforward question, and because the answer, like the formula for this, is in the formula booklet, the answer is easy to arrive at. You need to recognize that it's the area of a triangle where you're given the 2 sides and the angle between them, and once you do, you should be able to get full marks in this. This is an easy question. Part B, we're going to look at that next. Okay, just zooming out a bit, looking at part B. Part B says work out the length of the side AB, and again we want to give they want the answer to 3 significant figures. They want us to work out the length of this side here, AB, the 3rd side in this triangle. Again, thinking back to the formula booklet and the formula sheet, I'm going to look at exactly what I showed earlier, and in this case, in any triangle, I'm going to use this formula here, the cosine rule. The cosine rule is going to help me work this out, because again, I know an angle, I know 2 sides on either side of it, and that could help me work out this side here opposite the angle that I know. And going back to our question, I want to work out this angle up here. So if I call this A, B, and this angle is C, and this is my small c. So the cosine rule that I'm going to follow and use for this is c squared is equal to a squared plus b squared minus 2ab cos c. I'm just going to carry out a substitution for all of those values. A is equal to 6, b is equal to 7, and the angle C is equal to 60 degrees. Okay, I've put all of those up there, but I could actually rewrite them in the section for part B. And if I just scroll down to where part B is, I'll just rewrite the formula. C squared is equal to A squared plus B squared minus 2AB cos C. C squared is going to be, I'll just do the substitution, I'll pick up a mark for this, 6 squared plus 7 squared minus 2 times 6 times 7 times cos of 60. So all of this is here and pretty straightforward. Now I just need to work out exactly what C is and give my answer to 3 significant figures. So the calculator is going to do most of this work, and I'm going to just tidy it up and put it ready for this. So this is going to be 6 squared, which is 36, plus 7 squared, which is 49, minus, now I'm going to work all of that out on the calculator. So 2 times 6 times 7, 2 times 6 times 7, times, and that's cos 60, and make sure the brackets are closed. Okay, so what I've just worked out is that bit there. Okay, and that's going to give me 42, a pretty straightforward answer, 42. And so C squared is going to be 36 plus 49 minus 42, and that's 43. So C is equal to the square root of 43, which is going to be square root 43 equals, and what I have is 6.5574, and it's going to just carry on. Now I need to round that to 3 significant figures. Starting from the front, count 3 numbers, 1, 2, 3, and where does that take you? 1, 2, 3. I'm going to draw my line here. That the 4th number through is a 7, so that means when I round it to 3 significant figures, my answer, my value for C, which is the length AB, C, which is AB in the triangle, is 6.56 centimeters, and that's what I write in my answer space, and that is my final result. So here's the full workings for part B. To the answer, C is equal to 6.56. Make sure you're able to do it, make sure you understand it. This is a pretty straightforward one, not a lot of thinking here, you just need to substitute and do the workings out. This whole question is worth 5 marks. At this level, if you want to aim for an A or an A star, you need to be able to do this question and get near enough full marks in it.